Today I am with OPPO Reno6 Pro and I will show you a couple camera tricks. So the first I will focus on the modes and about the best features that we can find and use in the modes, and after that I will smoothly move to the best features that we can find in the settings. So we are starting from the photo mode. In the photo mode we can quickly increase or decrease brightness level, so we have to simply tap on the screen and then move this icon like that. So you don't have to use the Pro mode to change the brightness level manually on your photos. You can also set it up automatically by tapping on the screen. Another option that we can find is the Google Lens. When you tap right here on this icon, you have to accept all this permission that pops on the screen. And right now we can, for example, find objects around us. So for example, I would like to know more about this product. So we have to be connected to the Wi-Fi network or mobile data, and when this blue dot pops on the screen, you can tap on the shutter to make search. And as you can see, right now our phone finds the exact model of this decibelmeter and the Google. You can also find here a lot of other things like text scanner, translate, some kind of the homework stuff or shopping. So yeah, that's a lot of things that we can use here. Then another option that we can find, quickly apply filters. So take a look. We got a couple of the different filters that we can quickly apply to the photos. And as you can see, the temperature and the colors change. And you don't have to download any external application because you can make it from your camera application. When you tap on the two dots in the right upper corner, we can also add timer to our shutter, so we can take photo after 3 or 10 seconds. And we can also change aspect ratio. We can go between 4:3, Y/1, full, and 16:9. Of course, you have to remember then that when you change the aspect ratio, you also change the image quality. So the best option is to always stay with the 4:3. We can also turn on the 50 megapixel mode, and if you wonder what it is, take a look. I will just show you on the photos. So I'm going to take 2 photos of the same object. We are going to grab this OPPO Reno box, and I'm looking for small text. I think this one will be fine. So I'm gonna put it right here in the corner, and I'm gonna put the phone like that. And let's take photo with the normal mode. And then with this 50 megapixel mode. Let's turn off this shutter, we don't need it. Okay, and right now let's take a look on the difference. Okay, so wait a minute, I just have to check details. This photo resolution and this photo resolution. Okay, so this one was taken without the 50 megapixel mode, and take a look how it looks. Honestly, we cannot find here a lot of details here. And let's see how it looks on the 50 megapixel mode. As you can see, we can zoom a little bit closer. We can read, for example, the region, Poland, the Romania, Czech Republic. We can also find detailed information right here. Here we can find the QR code. So that's basically more details in the photos, as you can see. So yeah, that's definitely a useful option. And that's all from the photo mode. In the video mode, we can do the same with the brightness level, as you can see, the filters, and here we can also quickly increase the stability by tapping on this icon. We activate the ultra steady mode. Okay, and right now we can go for the more modes, where we can find, for example, the text scanner. So take a look how great it works. We can try to scan a text of this box. So as you can see, when you find this yellow highlight on the screen, it means that our device detects the text we can also put it a little bit closer, and right now when you tap on the shutter, the photo will be taken, and as you can see, it just cut off the other part of the photo and it only focused on this part. So we can try it. I think that it will be useful for some of you. We can also find the Pro mode, where we can adjust a lot of things manually, like ISO, shutter speed, white balance, AF and EV. And if you don't know what is going on with these values right here, you can simply tap on this information icon when you get the great, basically great tutorial. You can also check another video on our YouTube channel where we are showing you how to use this mode. And we can also record the dual video when you enable this option. So take a look. We can record the video at the same time from the rear and the front camera. And here we got the different themes of this option. So you can use the round and also this square. So when you tap on the shutter, you will record the video at the two cameras at the same time, and you can also switch the rear and the front camera, as you can see. Okay, and we can also find the stickers and the modes. Of course, I have to switch to the selfie camera because it's not working when the face is not detected. And take a look right now. We can download, for example, something like that, then take photo, and it looks like that. So we can find here a lot of funny stickers that you can apply on your photos. Okay, right now we are going to move for the settings. As I said before, we are going to find the best features in the settings. So take a look. At the first, we can add watermarks to our photos. By tapping on the switcher, we are able to activate a few options, like we can add our signature. We can also enable watermark information, so there is the device, model, date and the time, and the location. You can, for example, get rid of these two functions. We can also pick size of the watermark, and here we got the example how it changed, and also the position of this watermark. So we can get it for the upper left, upper right, lower right, wherever you want. You can also put it in the middle, in the center of the photo. I'm gonna put it on the lower left. And let's take photo. As you can see, our watermark appears right here on the left bottom corner. Okay, when we go back for the settings, we can also find the volume button function. So we can switch from the shutter to the zoom, and let's switch for the zoom for sure. Take a look right now. When you grab your phone and then just press volume up button, you can smoothly zoom, but of course you have to remove the 50 megapixel mode. So take a look. So as you can see, we can zoom to the 20 times and then zoom out by tapping on the volume down button. And as you can see, it works very, very smooth. So we can decide if you want to use the shutter or zoom feature on your volume keys. Here we can also enable location on our videos and the photos. So basically it's the exact location when you take photo. Take a look, we have to go for the details. And right now we'll find the exact location where the photo was taken. Here we can find the composition options, so we can enable the grid lines on the screen, on the videos and the photos, and also the camera leveler. As you can see, here we can find the leveler. When it highlights on the yellow color, it means that we hit the level. and the grid lines appears here. They help us to take better photos, basically better composition. And the adverse settings, there's not a lot of useful options, but definitely we can use the quick launch gesture. So take a look when we turn off our screen and then double tap on the volume down button, we can quickly open our camera. And we can also smoothly move for the shotting methods. We can find two options: tap to capture and show palm. So take a look. When you cannot reach your shutter, when you hold your phone like that, you can just press on the screen and the photo will be also taken. And the same when you show palm of your hand, but probably it works only on the rear camera, on the front camera. So let me switch. And as you can see, the photo was taken. So I think that's all. If you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe.